Myo Myint, a former soldier of the Burmese military regime, lost his body to a landmine, and even after so much pain and loss, he continues his struggle for democracy. The award-winning HBO film Burma Soldier documents the life of Myo Myint, a defector of the military junta who escaped and became a refugee in Thailand. The film documents a part of his life in Thailand's refugee camps and his journey to the United States. The U.S. State Department holds a film screening of Burma Soldier, where a panel consisting of Myo Myint, the protagonist himself, discussed the political situation of his country. From rape to genocide, the film portrays the atrocities the soldier had gone through and witnessed while in the military. Today, the panelists discuss U.S. policy on Burma.
They force you to agree with them.
Myo Myint was a refugee in one of Thailand's refugee camps, and Eric Schwartz, Assistant Secretary of Population, Refugees and Migration, acknowledges that Burma is one of the countries with the biggest refugee crisis in the world. Hundreds of thousands of Burmese seek refuge in its neighboring country, Thailand, and Schwartz says that there are difficulties after repatriation that is not so transparent in the beginning.
Many thousands of Burmese refugees have resettled from Thailand, but resettlement overseas in third countries is not going to be the answer for the majority of refugees.
For nearly 2 decades, Thailand has been host to thousands of Burmese refugees. However, when the refugees get to Thailand to escape the military regime, they face many obstacles of discrimination, no employment, poor living conditions, and no protection from the Thai government. Burma held its elections last November, and amid the elections, thousands of Burmese fled to Thailand after the clashes between the ethnic minorities and the Burmese military. Many hoped for change after the elections took place in Burma. However, just looking at the aftermath of the elections has analysts believe that there will be no great improvement in the country, mainly in regard to ethnic minorities and refugees.
Proof of change comes from evidence of change, and the evidence of change has to do with, are people in Burma free to express their views? Are they free to assemble together, to make their perspectives, their views known to government authorities? Can they operate without fear? Those are the kinds of questions that you have to ask.
Even with the new parliament in office, there seems little change for the Burmese living in the country and for the Burmese living abroad. Thousands of refugees who fled Burma cannot return, and many are exploited in their host countries. Refugees are victims of warehousing, where they are confined in camps for years and sometimes even decades. Myo Myint, a former soldier and refugee, although lost much, gained many privileges and rights, fighting to go on and telling his story. Now he lives in a country of the free, speaking for the oppressed. Kay Lin, Voice of America, Washington, D.C.